All right, welcome back. Kicking off hour two of a Woman Wednesday Liquid Lunch episode, and lots going on. We're at Max Public House in Staten Island, New York. This is the center of the reopened universe, where two little bar owners have taken on both the governor and the mayor of this city and state and said, "We're just not going to close, and we don't care what you say." And they keep trying to crush these guys. And I hope other owners out there will reach out to me, and I can show you how you can just as easily as they are be open as a Liquid Lunch affiliate, and I can make you a news bureau by setting up one camera in your studio, and you can be an essential business and be open tomorrow. So if you're watching right now, share the stream. Tell friends that you know that are hurting, that are really like these people on TV that crying, they're screaming, I don't care. I'm going to break the law. They don't have to break the law. JT has a solution. Share the stream. Tell your friends. Any small business that is currently deemed non-essential, if they wish to open their business and become essential, I am standing by prepared right now to make any business across the country that's operating legally, if they're currently non-essential, they become a TV studio, and voila, the next day they're essential. I got all the documents, I got all the paperwork. You know, our friends over at Saturday Night Live, or our frenemies at Saturday Night Live, they used a little cute little loophole, didn't they? They rented out an empty place, they made it a live show, and then they paid the audience members as extras to come in and be part of the reality show. So I think what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Right here at Max, we're doing the same thing. I know our friends over at Saturday Night Live, they're not going to start making fun of us for doing exactly what they do now, are they? That's for sure. And you know what? One of them, two of them, Colin Yost and Pete Davidson, they're Staten Islanders. And, on behalf of all the people on Staten Island, I had some choice words for these two guys. And if you take a look at Mike JT5, take a look at what I had to say in case you missed it. And it was carried everywhere as far as Sky News, Italy, Rome, everybody was talking about it. But here's my thoughts on two Staten Islanders mocking the little man in Staten Island, Max Pub, and the rest of us folks who are just standing up for freedom. I mentioned before, my dad was a member of the NYPD. The king of Staten Island's dad was a proud fireman and a great friend of mine. And I saw Staten Islanders heavily come out and support him, his mom, his family, and everyone else in a time of need after 9/11 when I cried for his father. So when I hear stuff like this, it hits me emotionally when I think, wow, if you came out of your perch in your affluent neighborhood and came down here and told the liberal left this is a good thing because it's about our freedom and liberty, we probably wouldn't be standing here today talking about a political prisoner who was the victim of, in my view, a political ambush by the king and his henchmen.
0, go.
And if you're wondering, I act like, oh, Mr. Tough Guy and everything. I almost cried because that's how emotionally that hit me. And it hit me where it really hurts because I thought I knew at least one of these guys, Pete Davidson, since he was a little kid. And what I'm seeing is really kind of hurtful to me. And I'm not, being some pansy or something. Just saying. There's an old saying, don't forget where you came from. You can forget where you came from, but don't make fun of us. Take a quick break. More Liquid Lunch right after this.